To protect these outsiders, Razor. You cannot tame my fury. You must clear their names. Show me what your humans have taught you. Bear your claws of steel.
Speed of light!
Dodge this!
Steady as stone. Someone needs it as a good knight should.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Incoming!
Cool it!
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin.
Ah! Dodge this!
Don't blink! Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
Calm.
It's just Just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and But Razor, you must not. You fight not with claws, but with the sword. You are human, Razor.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no wolf. This is a matter for the wolves, and the wolves alone. And you are Razor's Lupercal amongst humans. If you ever wish, you may train with... I have nothing further to say. May we meet...
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't you come to the city for a few days?
Yeah, you have a friend in Mondstadt anyway, right? You know, that...
You're not safe in the wild anymore, but I know that you don't want to hurt them.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But I'm not city human. But also not wolf. Thank you, traveler. Paimon and other red girl.
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still...
Goodbye.
Incoming!
Got lucky that time. Hey! One step back, two forward.
I missed a spot.
Dodge this!
So, you've got a taste for adventure too, huh? I must say, the patron, though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an urban legend than even minding my own business, I still end up hearing all about it.
Uh-oh, it's not one of those scary urban legends. So, to take a deep breath.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. At least, not for most people. It's the tale of the Dark Knight hero.
Huh? Did the bartender just say something?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, the Dark Knight. It is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and up. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such rumors. Unless, of course, he can help take care of the more belligerent patron. I would happily take that as... I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings. Perhaps that's why he only appears at night. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero is... Anyway, if you want to know more, ask around in the plaza.
Dark Knight hero. See, but just a wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's head out.
What would you like?
You got it right, Dawn Winery. Go ahead.
Don't blink.
Pieces from show.
Huh?
Do for you. Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Today's recommendation.
You want to find out about the dark? Look no further. It's me. You're right. Jokes aside,
What's that?
it's the way he sticks to his principles. Come.
Wow, so you're no.
No.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment when it's the same in every hero story. No, it's nothing like that. I just...
Same difference. You are the boss, the cat.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all...
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two eyes.
Great! This is the guy. So, just.
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the way he crept up on those bad guys.
Wow!
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy, why would I need to? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero. So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence. Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of
Yes. But I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his.
So, the point you're trying to make is...
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop.
Haven't you heard?
Ancient alchemy truly is
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
What's wrong with... Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask...
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost. Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do? If Master Diluc ever finds out...
Huh? What's...
Well, I used to think Diluc was the one, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight here...
Wowee! You saw that...
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. Who knows? Now that you mention it, it lit up the whole area in an instant.
Okay, then. So, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding... But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky... It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero. The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you in Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight hero of Mondstadt. Now then, Mr. Dark Knight hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain Pie.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance. Considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions, I assume so, unless you're aware of any other dark. The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over. That's not my point. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you.
Oh? What is it, Master?
You must keep my identity. Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to...
What's that sound?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey, you're just gonna leave us like this?
Cool it!
Leave it all to me.
Dodge this!
Ready, steady, go! Yeah. Oh no! Yeah, go, Barb!
Cool it!
Hey!
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check. Did you see anything out of the...
Nope, nuh-uh, not here, nothing, zilch! Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero? You saw...
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you...
It's nothing.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just... Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that? Never, but I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius. Some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me? Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting. Let me take a closer look.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt. If you find out anything at all,
a war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the...
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestions. No. That would be plain... They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneak...
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portion.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits behind?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization. It's not simply a war declaration. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along. This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on, there's no time to lose.
At the ready. Speed of light.
I must leave no stone.
Verdict is... Time for retribution!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen.
Go, Baron One! No escape!
Steady as stone.
Don't blink! With sword comes shadow.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets...
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're...
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands?
Let's see how long it takes for you to...
Stop! Stop! Please! I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Disorder. We've amassed They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. That's everything I know.
That's it? Well, I doubt...
coming.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so...
In light of Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's people...
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon... Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the... We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what? Good one. But no, the Knights cannot afford to simply stand by and watch while there is even the slightest inkling of a threat facing Mondstadt. If that were the case, more and more people would start to rely on the Dark Knight hero instead of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, well, what's...
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity.
protection? He seems to be...
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, the offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive...
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on... Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. It would only serve to further their
Gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anger.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Ah, Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar the Angels share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Yes, Captain Kaya. But Master Diluc is the...
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
Wow, Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Yes. I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan. That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as their That's what Kaya is counting. Patience. If they intend to monitor, we can use this to create the...
What's an alabla? And...
If you want to find out, maybe you can...
Oh, come on!
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just north. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful.
Yes, I see. Hopefully we'll have a good harvest this year.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. Leave it all to me.
What's the hurry?
I will not go quietly. I missed a spot. Speed of light. Don't blink. Speed of light.
No excuse for slacking. Close it to set. You're not going anywhere. It's time for a flash freeze. Not breaking a sweat. It isn't time for a break yet.
While the Millilith stands hard, evil shall never fail.
Wonder how the old guys do.
Don't blink! Speed of light! Don't blink!
day's work.
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. Once you've gathered enough mist flowers, I will discuss the plan further with you.
I must leave no stone unturned. All in a day's work. Steady as stone. Ooh, wonderful. Someone needs assistance.
Dodge this!
I must... No stone unturned. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
Freeze!
Speed of light.
The method for obtaining mist flower.
Ah, you're back. Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great! I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness! The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold! So cold! Oh, Master D. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Nowhere to hide.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before... Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even...
It appears the potency. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Don't blink! Incoming! Let it rain! Hey!
Oh, so sorry.
Ooh, such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. So can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all...
Are you sure you're the only...
I have persevered alone. Now, I alone must...
Well, if you already made up your mind... But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
I am indeed indebted to you.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
The sun is out. Our work's done for the day. Shall we take a stroll?
Have you heard? Storm Terror.
Oh, Storm Terror? Did something bad happen again?
Have you heard? Storm Terror.
Oh, Storm Terror? Did something bad happen again?
Have you heard? Storm Terror.
Oh, Storm Terror? Did something bad happen again?
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a
Ooh, Paimon wants. Aw, but Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Then I must regretfully ask you to come back when you can pay.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. Oh. Husband showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic. Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than... No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner.
We're back! Is my apple...
One moment.
Mr. Hoffman! Mr. Hoffman!
What is it? What happened?
It's...
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are...
what?
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon, but I have another...
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response, it's like I've always said.
I shall set off at once. May I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Good. That's him.
Everything's going according to plan.
I must get going too. I won't have a second.
Ah, there you are. Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Steady as stone.
Cool it. Freeze! Verdict is...
Classic Master D-Luke. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime
Master D-Luke, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you? Is that so? But why now, of all times, for the love of Bart?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master D-Luke, today's bartender?
Yikes, he's asking other customers.
Master D-Luke? Why, no.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh, never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the—
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of—
Kaya, where did you—
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit—
What? You've been—
Correct. The Dark Knight hero—
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favoni?
Haha, come now, D-Luke. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight, and you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Hello, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Hello, hello. Ayan, okay na, okay na. Mic na ako. Let's go.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I...
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Wala, nag-away sila. Parang tanga. Parang tanga naman.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a...
Wow!
I'm in the habit of working alone. But in the future, if there's anything you ever need...
Bigyan mo sa kanya character mo. Kailangan ko. Okay. Natapos yun. Next mission. Game. Uy, naka-like. Ilan to? Uy, gagi magka 2 hours na. Wow. Share ko nga. So kulit. Okay. Uy! Nangyari?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in the room.
Ano to? Kaya naman lang yata. Lang nga. Pyro.
Hen, where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away.
Ad Astra Ab...
Hey, ang piniklik ko. Tanga naman.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Oy, shit. Yun. Ito na lang. kailan tapos ng live. Baka nagkaroon ng... Okay, wala ko. Action.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that...
Hem, where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away.
Okay ba yung mic ko? Okay naman. What?
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Yeah.
So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me?
Ano ba?
Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in check? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, do you think we could...
I suppose I could...
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she...
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. On time!
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here settle?
Such a pain. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really...
You really are such a considerate cutie. The souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So...
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket.
Hello. Yan, hello.
Don't blink!
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. So it is. In that case, I declare this the day of my life I wish I could get back because I spent my first ever outing with someone taking them on an annoying errand.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an...
Yes! Let us pick...
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Okay. Bloomer.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case, a woman. After all, They're the same kind worn by toy doll.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No, I'm not sure.
Take a look around. There.
Ano pa kasi voodoo doll? Nani?
Take a look around. There's sure. This is a historical. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over a.
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
I don't
You
know.
sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes, right now.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Yan, ibalik mo.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much...
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next...
Okay, saan po tayo? Okay, Sarah. Hindi mo ako malulutuan ngayon dahil sisingin ka namin.
Welcome to Good Hunter.
3!
Oh, my apologies.
So we're gonna eat first?
Why, of course. The stress of work really...
Work is that bad?
Super mais guys, ganito lang gawin ko. Uupo tayo.
What does Lisa like? She's been here a few times with Master Jean for afternoon tea before. I think she normally... A lady tends to eat cautiously on account of her physique, after all. On that note, I should probably be watching my own diet a little.
Why don't you order us something cute? I imagine that making a good vegetable soup takes good quality ingredients. At least, those are the principles that apply when one is making potions. But from what I've heard, soup making was a...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes.
Finished ordering?
Sit.
A fine choice. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Aba. Siyempre.
A truly enchanting dish. Certainly a good fit for a witch. I am simply brimming with elemental energy after that. Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with...
Okay.
It's been getting quite busy recently. Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid...
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you bought.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it...
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Okay, saan yung next natin?
Haven't you heard?
Uy, ikaw na naman.
This is our...
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
Ano daw? Hindi ko nabasa. Okay, again.
Some flowers for...
Hindi ko nga naisip. Gusto ko mist flowers.
Mist flowers? Over there? You want them? It's just that Lisa seems to use electro...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes, please. Pag ako nagkamali.
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? You certainly have. Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some training on elemental. Okay, time to get back to business.
Back to business?
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? A while back, I realized it was almost due, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like somebody stole it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does...
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy!
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously?
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong.
Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Okay, saan ako titingin? Hala, dito sa buong to. Ang weirdo naman.
Dandelions?
Dad.
Looking at the elemental traces...
So Donna didn't do any...
It's not from the restricted section, so whoever wanted this book so badly... The elemental traces are very faint, but you must see it too, right? Let's follow the trail.
Saan ako titingin? Ano ba yan? Uy! Ikaw ba yun?
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Ito ba yun? Tayo na. Ay, kabila pala. My bad. Whoop.
Going? We need to get back right away!
Ano ba taas ba?
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell! Right. Speed of light!
makita ano to. Hindi ba kayo dito? Ito. Yan.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find.
Magic. Oh. Oy. Very good. Very good.
The thief lives inside ruins?
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's not unlike them, in the sense that but adventurers do not typically take others' belonging. This is more likely to be the abyss. Also, there's an elemental seal at the.
A seal? How are we gonna break it?
Not to worry. If you think I'll.
Why is that?
Hello.
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what
Huh? Paano naging... Oh no. Kailangan ba ng... Pyro? Hindi. Okay na yan? Hindi ko okay na yan. Okay na yan?
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Uy, ba't ayaw gumana nito? Grabe man. Uy, Luffy. Pahinga muna tayo. Oy! Oy. Anong... Uy! Paano ako dun ah?
You've been a naughty boy.
Alak, what? Uy. Gusto na yun.
Hit! You're in for a little shock.
Yung mabot.
Yep. He. Hit. Yep. Come a little closer. Blitz.
Ay, pwede pa rin siya.
Speed of light.
Uy!
Cut to the chase.
Oh!
Let's spark things up a little.
Ah! Ah! Dami. Oy. Uy.
Don't be such a brute.
Wala. Ang delay. Asan yung mga lead? Ano nito?
Hit.
Ay, sabot mo na ba?
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Uy, diyan ka sa ano?
Hit. I'm a bit rusty.
Uy!
Leave it up to me.
Di ba tinap ko ba?
Don't blink.
Uy!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Yeah!
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
Kasi...
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide your... Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret. Who?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is...
Since I have all the list after all. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated element.
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in... This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves.
Wait. Bawal lang mag-ano. What?
It's the pale princess and the...
That's the one.
Otherwise, what?
I would have probably have needed... Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason, and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties, save for the markings I put on it.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work on...
Excuse me? Are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. Don't forget to register at the library when...
Okay, noted. Tapos na tayo dun, guys. Natapos na tayo. Live ba? Ilan oras na ako live? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay lang. Wala kasi si ano. Sa ibang dako ng mundo. Takpulisa. Ako maabot. Wala yung inhabot ko. Ano napunta doon? Tingnan ko po ngayon. Boom. Malakas ba yung mena? Thanks.
You've returned. The paperwork is...
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. And look how many
The Tevat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not...
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation. With you by my side, my troublesome...
The Tevat Travel Guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground... As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take the...
Wow! Lisa went...
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But, never mind. We can discuss...
May bago kong quest dahil doon. Okay. Good. Okay, so natin. Wait. Yan. Okay, hindara na. Okay, nalis ko to. Okay, bawal na. World quest na yung mga susunod, so magpatulong siguro ako sa mga...
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Bakit ganun? Parang wala na ako nakuha dito. Enhance artifact delete. What? Paano to? B. Paano tayo enhance ng artifact? Cryo pala to. Pero sige, details. Oh. Enhance. Level 4 daw, diba? Bawal magdagdag. Okay. Oh! Pwede. Okay, level 1 na siya. Okay, gets ko na. Hindi, wag. Wag din yung mga gagawin natin. Quality. Ay, puta. Hindi. Sige, add lang tayo ng add. Pero wag tayo sa taas kukuha. Ito. Hindi pa kailangan tingin ko. Plus to. Ayan, okay na. Pwede pala upgrade yung artifacts. Saan hindi ka na ako magluto. Pwede mo magluto. Gusto ba? Ay, sige, bilman na. Oh, ayoko yan. Pang scammer yan. Yes, please. Yes. Hindi. Hindi ko yan. Yes, please. Oh. Ow! Super. Kaso, saan tayo pwede magluto? Sa labas pa, buwisit naman. Ano pang lutuan dito sa loob? Ito may lag. Yellow yung pinto. Ano? Nani? Ano pwede lang to? Learn. Okay, gets. Wait lang. Shit, bago pang mail. Hindi. Ito. Picturean ko nga. Ano mo kailangan ko? Flower. Kailangan ng flower. Okay. So, pwede magluto ng ito. Cook manually. Sarap. Ano? Kakain na raw. Shit. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, ano to? Sugar. Kailangan sugar. Okay. Oh, shit. Shift yellow. Oh, what? 2 minutes. hintayin natin. Kakain na ba ako sa baba? Guys, wait lang. Check natin live natin. Okay. Okay na? 1 minute. Bangot. Tagal. Ay, wait lang. Harap pa tayo. Onion. Onion. Ano tayong onion? Fudge. Hindi, ito. Flour. Ay, dalawa pala ginawa ko. Okay, so install na tayo. Pwede gawin. Cook manually super idol. Bang! Super idol de shower. Go maybe. De ken ba you to you de yung gun. Yung pucha. Edging ako. Ay! Chapter 4 na tayo. Uy! Okay, flame. Okay, yeah. Yeah. In progress. Okay, shit. Okay. Kind of shit. Saan to? Saan it hedge? Enhanced art 6 artifacts to level 4. Okay. Ay, meron na. Hindi, form 4. Domains. Ano na yung domains? Ang pangalan niya? Electro Hypostasis. Tingnan mo, ang lag ng wifi. Red ba yung ano? Hindi naman na red. Large kitchen. Taba, oh. Wait lang, ito. Okay, 30 seconds. Chill muna tayo. Uy, ilan na lang? 200 na lang.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
We're not frozen in place after.
Ay, gago, sinusunog ko sarili ko. Uy! Ay! Ay! Ay, sinusunog sarili ko. Uy, ano? Hindi, ano ko yun? Uy, flour, okay. Nagluto ako spaghetti. Gagawin na lahat kang iibigin. Just wanna be a better. Just wanna be a better. Para sa'yo. Bra! Oh, you crazy, man. You crazy. Kailangan na ako live. Alam, mag-ano na. Gagawin ang lahat. Ikaw ang iibigin. Wala. Ano ang sabihin? I just wanna be a bear. Okay. Kailangan ko may pagkain in case mo madiduwa. Yes, yes, yes. Uy, munti ka na. Yes, please. Ay, puta. Munti ka na. Oh. Perfect. Okay, last one. Okay, yun lang. Maganda na ako. Shit, cook manually tayo. Auto-cook. I mean, auto-cook. Naman ako. In case lang. Arigato yoi. Hindi pala akong gumawa ng ganito. Pwede rin ako bumili. Nakakiling ko. Uy! Muntikan na ka, muntikan. Nga naman. Uy! Sasabaw din ako mamaya. Let's go! Nilaga na. Patawat! Ay, kasarap naman. Hindi ko makain yung live pagkakain ko. Nalive ulit ako. Kung tayo, linish ka natin ng sobra. Saan kasi makakuha ng radish? Dito ba ang radish sa loob? Lag naman, parang tanga.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
10 minutes. So, 10 minutes akong lalaro. Ano pwede ko gawin sa 10 minutes? Hindi pa kamatay.
Ahem, where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away!
Ano naman? Paisan. Ikaw si Paichan. Okay, pabili po ako. Ano bang kailangan ko? Shit, di ko alam kailangan ko. What the fuck? Flour. Wala akong alam na bilhin. Sige, pili tayo. Cream and butter. Saan nakabilang? May maximum capacity ba yung bag ko? Wala naman. Wala kasi left this week then. Umabot to sa 100, diba? Ay, sa kabila pala yun. Kabila pala yun. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Good. Dito ba yun? Saan ba? Saan sa'yo ata yun? Ayan. Grocery tayo. Magkano pag... Oh shit, then... Never mind. Oh! Dami. Sige. Dapat hanggang hindi maubos sa 500 yung pera ko. 3,000. Okay, goods. Thanks, man.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ang log mo naman.
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt. Alchemy is its mechanism. If we can get the hang...
This must be your...
That's right. Why not give it... You'll be fine.
Anong gagawin dito?
All we are really much as one. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how, to be honest with you, there's a lot of over the course and as your adventure rank.
Why are you so...
Well...
Okay, stop. Oy!
The neighboring nation of Liyue has a first commercial port in Upper Tibet.
Yan. Yan ba to?
Looks like Timaeus isn't...
Apala na ito.
Customers? Oh,
what?
Pardon me. Are you looking... No. Just strange for him to not be around. I see. He was called away by Albedo a little while ago. I was called over to attend to the store. I'm Sucrose, Albedo's assistant. If you have any alchemy-related queries, you could always ask me. I do my best to help. Huh? Do I look nervous?
Will I get Sucrose in Genshin Impact for free? Sana. Okay. We hit those supports.
My apologies. If you need any help, just call... Thanks. No worries. We're all clued up on the basics of alchemy. Hey, Aren't you the legendary traveler?
Yeah.
I've heard so many stories about you. Always want. What do you mean, research? Sorry, don't mind. Still, you'd definitely be able to help Albedo. It is you, after all. There's that name again, Albedo. Is he also an alchemist in Mondstadt? Apologies, I never introduced him. Albedo is the Knights of Favonia's chief alchemist. He's also Timaeus and my teacher. But Paimon's only ever seen Timaeus teaching alchemy. So that means Albedo is a teacher? Yes, he's dedicated himself. We often get alchemists coming to Mondstadt from all over. Wow! Paimon didn't know he was such a big deal. Still, it seems that he's encountered a problem in his research. I'm sure that Albedo would love to hear about your incredible exploits. Albedo is a true gentleman. He'll be sure to pay you back in equal. I don't see why not. Testing the limits of living beings' capabilities is one of Albedo's areas of Albedo and Timaeus will be conducting research in the mountains right now. I'd love to take you both to see him, but somebody has to attend to the store. I'm afraid you'll have to go to the entrance to the pass and look for him by yourselves. Look out for a refined Sorry. That's the best I can do. You'll have to do your best.
Gambaro.
Hey, stop worrying. We got this.
Okay, mag-listen tayo. Okay.
Sucrose is a whole lot less nervous once she gets...
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most...
Okay, susunod na yan. Gagawin ko.
Anyway, let's go and look for Albedo.
Okay. Thanks guys. Guys, mag-out na ako. At boom. Yeah. Thank you all sa mga nanood dyan. Alam ko naman yung sino man yun. Thank you. Kaya lang ako. Baka mag-live ako. Hindi, bukas na. Tamad na rin mag-Genshin Impact ngayon. Baka manood ng anime guys. So yan. Thanks for watching. Gawin ko ng 3 hours para alam yun, malupit. Makinig ko na ng music.